Hello there, everybody. The Hack Person here, and welcome back to some more Persona 4 Golden. Hello, Rise. How are you doing this morning? You and, you other people.
Yo.
So, yeah, today's 9/13 Tuesday. Yesterday, where we left off, we did a whole bunch of stuff. We, tried to forge some new social links. We, took a brand new Emma request. We found Naoto on the TV, which is not a good sign. That actually gets me a little worried. You know what happens about people who are connected to the case and that show up on TV? I don't see any of these people worried. They all think that the case is closed. Of course they do.
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
And does that not worry you at all?
That thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
Well, one killer. But of course, you won't listen to me.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right?
Nah, cooperating more like just, carrying the team. It's like watching a Dota match and seeing just like Naoto be the one guy carrying the whole team.
So it's true that he helped solve the case.
Yep.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Well, who says that he/she wanted the spotlight? Maybe he or she really didn't and was just kind of forced to put on the spot. You know how the media is.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Yep, and you're wearing your normal clothing. You're not wearing you're not wearing your uniform, which implies that you're not coming to school. Why would that be?
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Hey, she like looks down and she's like, ah, shit. Hold on.
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
Sure, we'll indulge this guy/girl over what he or she wants.
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Okay, yeah, I know what you're trying to do.
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known.
And now you're a local who has now been a recent focus on media attention. You have become a focus of recent media attention, and suddenly you're now very well known.
That is the most likely scenario.
Oh, I gotcha. So, you're using yourself as bait to get to the killer.
I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves.
Just the circumstances by which they were kidnapped.
Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Nah, what are you talking about? The murderer got captured, is on police. Everything is just fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong here. Yeah, not we, more like I.
Then allow me to state my point.
Go ahead.
Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
Yeah, Yukiko, Kanji, Rise.
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place.
Uh-huh, yeah, connecting the dots.
Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, most of those claims really don't hold any water at all.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
Past tense, Chie.
This was a prior theory, since discarded.
Yeah, Chie.
Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite.
Yep. I think I am the killer. No.
You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator.
Yeah, which is why you are using yourself as bait. You know that those are the conditions that need to be met in order to get kidnapped. So you put yourself on television. You don't like the spotlight, but you put yourself in the spotlight anyway so you can become the center of attention for a little while, show up on TV, get kidnapped, and then have us go inside the TV and pick you up.
Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place.
Yeah.
Of course, this is all speculation.
Well, that's some very well thought out speculation.
There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder.
Yeah, Mr. Muraoka was never thrown into the TV. He was not in TV. Like, he never showed up on TV. He was never the center of attention of anything. And he was never kidnapped, and he was never thrown into the TV. He just got killed like how any normal guy in the real world would get killed. But because Mitsuo Kubo, like, I don't know if he admired the original murderer, or he wanted, again, you know, probably he just wanted to get the attention and wanted to get the fame. So he killed Mr. Muraoka in a similar way to the other guy. And so, yeah, that kind of screwed up the whole thing. And so when Mitsuo Kubo got captured, we all thought, oh, well, that must be the killer, right? Because he killed him in the same way that, you know, all the other guys got killed. So that must be our guy. And we caught him, and now everything's over. But Naoto found out this flaw, and so that's why she still thinks, she still thinks that, you know, there's still something going on.
He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse.
Yeah, all the other previous people that died hanging in an antenna. He didn't die hanging in an antenna.
The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case.
Yep. All these people on Twitter asking me questions is so annoying. Let's just close the case already.
Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Yep.
Further action? What do you mean?
Yeah. Take your pants off. I need to find something out.
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light.
Yeah, so basically Naoto is testing us. He/she wants to know if we are really, like, super duper involved in the case, if we really are, like, the means of finding stuff out. So she's using herself as bait to get kidnapped, expecting to have somebody save her into wherever the hell she thinks she's gonna end up on. She doesn't know that it's the TV world. All she knows is that she's gonna get kidnapped somehow.
You said something interesting to me not long ago.
What is he referring to? He, she, it, whatever.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, not going to school, because I'm a cool kid that doesn't follow the rules.
This is not a game for me either.
Oh, snap.
Naoto-kun?
Yes, that is my name. What's up? Anyway, later. Okay. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Of course, all of us here, we're just a bunch of idiots, so we're like, what could he have meant? Man, what is he gonna try to do? Man, they're not gonna figure anything out until they watch the Midnight Channel, and they see Naoto's face right there, and yeah, you know, they're not gonna figure anything out until that happens, but, so far as us as the audience, it's pretty obvious. Like, it's not that difficult to figure out. A crap ton of Sports Club, and a little bit of Chie, a little bit of Yukiko, a little bit of Chie. We haven't done Sports Club in ages. What, you want to face off again? Wah, wah, wah. Ah, wah, wah, wah. I ditched. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Okay, what about you? Enter school grounds, all eyes are on me. I have a monopoly on their love. What a wicked bear I am. No. And you? What's up? Okay. Let's go and talk to Naoki. I made the wrong decision there, and I want to kind of correct myself. Ooh, Adachi. No, Adachi. No pinch. I no pinch. I pinch. I am Nubster. I pinch. Wait, no pinch. You. Did you need something? Wanted to talk to you. Strange person. There we go. Okay, it seems now that I activated something. There we go. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Alright. Student Health Association members, huh? Let's go. Or you don't have to go. No, you don't have to go is exactly the thing that he doesn't want to hear. He doesn't want to get everyone's pity. So, yeah, the both of us go. Let's go. No thanks, I'll go by myself. You were bluntly refused. Hey, you're Yu-kun, right? A teacher said you're filling in for an absent health committee member, so you have to go too. I told you, okay? You better go or else I'll get suspended. What? Why me not going gets you in trouble? Wouldn't that get me in trouble? Okay, he just ran away like that. Was there like somebody who got like his arm cut off and is just like blah, spitting blood all over the place? He was like, I don't want to deal with this, you go. You got dragged in again. I have to turn in some notes, so I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. You go clean up the blood. Apparently you are in the Student Health Association for another day. You're hurried to the infirmary. Great. Go get your tools. Get the scalpel. We're opening up a body today. Hi, where's the body? You-kun, you got called in again? Yeah, where's the body? You told him about how you were drafted into the Student Health Association. Really? Well, we're still low on members, so I'm grateful. I really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Great. What a convenient time for everybody to go out on a date on a Tuesday. Plus, we have to take inventory? That's such BS, man. Konishi has it easy. I heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? What the hell? That's so unfair. I mean, she's asking if the rumors are true. She's not saying it as a fact. Also, like, why would he be excused over so many things? It's not like Saki Konishi was like the Pope or something where it's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Man, reproach them or ignore them. I'll reproach them. I'll defend the guy. He doesn't deserve all of this. It's okay, I don't mind. Oh? Yep, he found out. He heard everything. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. You can keep making fun of me. God, he seems like such a self-deprecating guy. He seems like he goes into his room and listens to, like, crawling in my skin, or something like that. These wounds, they will not heal. You dealt with an awkward day's work on the Student Health Association. Right? So is that it? I'm sure we're gonna talk to him. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back. So, why am I so surprised? Saki Kanishi's brother is still here. Talk to him. Oh.
Hi.
Yeah, hello? Man, you remind me so much of somebody who's also, like, doesn't know what a smile is. You didn't go home yet, or what are you doing here? I mean, why would I ask him if he didn't go home yet? He's right here. Duh. So let's ask him, what are you doing here? I didn't want to just leave when everyone else was still working. I just felt like Yeah, like, he wants to be treated equally to everyone else. But when he tries, he's like, oh, no, it's okay. You can just do the minimal work, you know? Because people have pity on him, but at the same time, people hate him for having that getting that treatment, you know? Your sleeve has dirt on it. It was because of inventory, huh? I'm sorry. I was supposed to help with that. Use this. This is gonna be like a romantic moment between us? Is he gonna, like, clean a little piece of bread that I have in my mouth? You were given a cute handkerchief. It has a heart on it. Hello Kitty's face on there. You know what? Never mind. I'll stay here a little longer, so goodbye. Alright. You parted ways with Saki Kanishi's brother and went home. What the hell? No social link? What's going on? This is a waste of time.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
She looks worried. It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry. Oh. Oh, man, the worries of a child. That's, like, the only thing she has to worry about. So, do we have, like, Naoki here? No! God. When will I make a bond with this guy that I don't want to make a bond with? Spend time with Dejima, tutoring, work, read at home. Okay, doesn't seem like... Well, I'll go outside and see if Adachi is there, and if not, then I'll go to the Shiroku pub and do stuff. Dojima, you can't tell me what to do. I have a job now. I have rights. Alright, King Frost. Go ahead and, you know... Oh, what? Oh, I just totally chose the wrong thing. Okay. Let's go out. Let's choose, shopping district. Let's go there. It's been a while since I heard this track. I like this song. Really calm. I wouldn't really consider this nighttime music. I would consider this like sunsetting when you're going out from school or something. Hey, how you doing? Why are you here in front of like the sleazy night place? Let's go in. What up? Welcome. Let's talk. It's autumn already. Autumn is the season with the most delicious food. Persimmons, chestnuts, even mushrooms. Oh, I would love to snack on a big tasty mushroom right now. I need a boyfriend. You know, I say that to all of the guys on Tinder, and they never respond. I don't know why. Probably because my shoulder looks like Krillin's forehead. I don't mean it that way. Stop looking at me like that. You don't have a present for my little one today? Man, I was a fool to get my hopes up. What is it? Do you want breadcrumbs? I'll make an exception for today. I need bugs. Item exchange. A lot of stuff here. Never really been super interested in all this. I'll just leave. Okay. So we could talk to I, or we could not. Is there anything else over here? It doesn't seem like it. I see like a little light over there, but it seems like it's just a normal light. Oh no, wait, it's Yosuke. Yeah. Well, the next meeting we're gonna get is gonna be an increase, so no need for me to talk to him now. Anything here? No white-dressed ladies? Fox doesn't seem to be around. Maybe you should pray. No. Don't want to do that. So, South Shopping District. I thought you're usually over there where the gas station's at, and I don't see that. I just see a really pretty girl, but very mean-spirited. That's a turn-off for me. I don't like mean girls, regardless of how hot they are. Is there any, poems from Marie? Nope, nothing. I do want to give a skill card, though. Give her the Mabufula. There we go. That's pretty much it. They're like, okay, bye. Bye, girlfriend. That I haven't talked to in a while. Alright, let's go back home. Wait, actually, I haven't seen the riverbank. Is there anything interesting here? Just dog. Hello, dog. Digging around. You remember you have a sharp shovel. Okay, dig the ground. What's up? What do we find here? What's going on? You uncover one shoe and several old balls. Did this dog hide those here? Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Perhaps as thanks for your excavation assistant, the dog offers you a bone. You obtained a bone! Oh. Playing happily in the items you dug up. Okay. So, is that for me, or, sharp shovel? That sounds like something Yosuke would use. Yeah, bone. So that's, light and sturdy, but no one knows what kind of bone it is. Probably thigh. Great. Alright, so do I want to fish? Absolutely not. Let's go back home and let's read a book or something. Be educated. Alright, so did I save my progress? Well, if I didn't, don't matter, because I discovered some new things. Let's go ahead and just keep it there. I didn't check the fridge, but it's fine. Read. So changing careers, that's the one that I need, right? There we go. We'll just blast through this book as fast as possible. We'll do fine. Begin reading changing careers. Again, milk toast of a teacher, change jobs, filled with tender feelings, hyperspeed reading, and there we go. There, awesome. Our understanding has changed from generous to motherly, and I think that's still not enough. We still need one more rank. Alright, we're getting there.